Welcome one and all to another Sealess Saturdays with the villains, Villainous Red and Evil Fett, a so villainous and evil production.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to my closet. And sorry we've been MIA. Life happens.
Life happens and it comes at you fast.
Yeah. So a lot to talk about. A lot to discuss. A lot to review, and a lot to catch up on. So, everybody, hopefully, you haven't missed us a lot. So we're gonna start the show. Hey, Michael, Mister.
Hey, Red.
What's
How you
going
doing,
on,
bud?
buddy?
You're feeling better over your bout with COVID, right?
About with COVID, and then the other weekend we took off because you had an event, correct?
I had an event, yeah, my cousin's 50th birthday party, and it was held in San Leandro, California, so I had to drive a little bit.
Oh wow! So you took the Jag.
Yeah.
50 years, man. Welcome to half century, guy.
Yeah.
I'm so close to that too. Man. How's it feel? How's it feel to reach half a century?
I'm over half a century.
I know you're over half a century.
You don't feel any difference.
You look at it like 50. Okay, cool. But if you rename it and just say half a century old, wow! I made it this year, half into 100 years. Oh, lady.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
we're already at the 250-year mark of the
United States of America.
Yeah, 250 years, and I'll give it another 250 minutes before it's all done.
That was quick-witted.
Holy shit! The shit that's coming out of our government right now, it's wow. Again, as an American, I guess since I am a citizen since 1996, I'm sorry, world. I want to apologize to everybody out there that I didn't vote for that. I didn't vote for that.
I didn't vote for it either. I didn't vote for the Mango Mussolini.
Mike and myself will continue to fight the good fight. Definitely will not fight for that guy in our office. So fuck that dude.
Yeah, and the guy in the Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth.
Oh man,
fuck him too.
The amount of criming even going on in real time, and grifting and stealing from the American people. Look, there was a there was a FBI alert saying that there's going to be drones from Iran
hitting California.
Now I'm looking at it like, one, I pay a shit ton of taxes in order for the Department of Defense in order to keep my skies here in California very clear. And two, there are no drones that'll fly straight from Iran to California because they don't have a range that can go that far.
Exactly. The farthest they can make it is Dubai in Saudi Arabia. That's right. About the length of it.
And this is the same FBI
that's headed by another jackass.
Correct. Yeah, we'll get to him in a bit, but it's the same FBI that's been saying for many years, or even the CIA, that North Korea is going to launch nuclear missiles from their vantage point.
Yeah, they don't have the capability either.
You might have a chance at Alaska, but not California.
Yeah, you don't even have a chance at Alaska. So, yeah.
I don't get these people, and again, you want to apologize to the world that Americans have caused this trouble.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's a long, arduous process. Having to wait for an election to get these people out, then follow what South Korea did, was actually oust their own president, and then in a short amount of time, try him and then jail him for all the crimes. It's something about red tape that keeps Americans like doing an actual job and making it more a faster process.
Well, it doesn't help that the Supreme Court gave him complete immunity as a president to do whatever he wants. So, yeah, that's why he put those guys in charge.
No, that is a made up rule. That is a made up rule. But again, because of their interpretation of the Constitution, there's nothing concrete that says that he can't have the
Oh no, yeah, you're
immunity.
correct. You're 100% correct. The Constitution doesn't give him any protection whatsoever from committing high crimes and misdemeanors.
But I don't think he even says like no one is above the law. I'm pretty sure, because that exact text is not in that written document. That there's that little gray area, and the fucked up part about it is we can't change the text on the Constitution without 3/4 approval from Congress and Senate and the states.
Correct.
To amend anything.
Correct.
I don't get these people, man.
That's why I say people, there's a lot of people out there that wanted to go on vacation. They can't go on vacation now because gas prices raised up. So airline prices raised up. So remember that when you go to the voting booth coming up this coming November for your primaries and vote your conscience. Don't vote that just because the Mango Mussolini says it's the thing to do. You vote who you think is the best person to do the job.
Yeah, I've battled this thought in my head that picking the lesser of two evils was a thing,
But there is no lesser of two evils now. There's only one evil, and then everyone else.
Everybody just wants their choice. They want this person to be president, and not the ones that the party picks to be president. But we don't have that system. It's a two-party system. We have to work within the confines of the rules.
Yeah.
Until there's a third-party candidate that can run unopposed and run strong against the other two, then maybe there's a chance. You still need to get to 251 points?
Points? 241 points. That's to win the Electoral College. And there's only been one third candidate, and that's Ross Perot. I don't know if anyone out there is old enough to remember Ross Perot, but he was the one that really got enough votes to really make a difference.
Yeah, but 10%. That's all he got.
I know, but I mean, he's the only one that ever got any more. Jesse Jackson was twice as an independent, didn't get half that.
Yeah.
So,
but Ross Perot didn't win any electoral points. He just won 10% of the popular vote.
Yeah.
The problem is there's the electoral college system where that's the only points that count. Whether you win by the voting percentage from a state, and that popular vote is nice, but that didn't help Hillary nor Al Gore.
No, it sure didn't. It screwed them.
Yeah, and the one with Kamala was a fluke. Definitely, that there was a lot of rigging going on there, but
Oh yeah, but the only one that screams foul is the Mango Mussolini. He's still screaming foul from 2020.
Yeah, well, guys, if you're mad about what's going on, especially Americans in this country, then you're mad at the maggots.
Yeah, the maggots. Yeah, exactly.
Bringing us to this point of history, where we're looking at the brink of war. Actually, we're already in war. We're also looking at the brink of a recession and high inflation.
Stagflation for sure, if not inflation, stagflation.
Your health benefits. Your food is fucking expensive. Fuel is fucking expensive.
So that means your entertainment, your fun things that you used to do, you might not want to do it because you don't want to fill up that car or get on that plane.
Exactly. Your dispensable dollar that you want to have put away for a rainy day or for a vacation is no longer worth what you think it is because the way this country is being ran. And the other sad thing about it is the dollar is what's propped up with the oil industry.
Yeah.
Guess who's making money off of that? You know,
The rich is being richer. Let's put it that way.
You know, they're trying to establish the dollar. Actually, de-establish the dollar and go to this cryptocurrency. That way, they can make, I guess, funds less available to people like us, and only go to the rich, which is all non-fungible tokens. And I feel that, you know, having a high number in your bank account and your worth really is just bullshit. This is just a made up imaginary number.
Yeah,
because work itself is the value. Your wage is the value of how much you put in for work, and what you get paid. And hard workers out there should be paid higher, right? And you expect, okay, I worked so hard physically, and I should be paid more. Like, especially with teachers, healthcare. Help me out, Mike.
I say the men in blue too. As much as I fuck the cops, they deserve to be paid more too.
Army, you're in the military. All those necessary services, firemen, the do all the protection, taking care of people, should be paid more, and not politicians, not athletes, not actors and actresses. We put these people on pedestals, and I don't get why we value people in entertainment and the people who actually do the work, service for society.
Right.
It's mind-boggling to me.
It's mind-boggling. Yeah, that's a good word to use. Mind-boggling. Just speaking of athletes, Kenneth Walker III left my
Mr. Seattle Super Bowl champions.
Left my Seattle Seahawks to go to the Kansas City Chiefs for $13 million more that he was going to get offered by the Seahawks. So I mean, just mind-boggling what they get paid for playing a game. It's a game. It's not a real life. True. It's a game.
True. We enjoy watching the game. We enjoy watching the athlete. And the entertainment value is out of this world when it comes down to sports like this, even wrestling. I get why they get paid so much. Here's another thing that kind of grinds my gears is these guys who live for the billionaire owners who say this athlete is not worth the money we're paying him, or no, it's too expensive. We can't sign him. We can't trade for that guy, or no, he's not worth a high first round or second round pick, for that trade. Like, motherfucker, you own the goddamn team. You can jump into the salary tax. Yeah, it's gonna hit you, but you're still gonna make money from ticket sales, from TV. All that is split between what, 30 teams? No, sorry.
32 teams.
32 teams. It's a shared pot, and the NFL is $1 billion industry. More, right?
Yeah.
The Dallas Cowboys alone is worth $2 billion.
I think $4 billion now.
Like, there's a lot of money in sports, and then people are looking for owners, like, saying that, no, I can't afford paying that guy another $13 million a year, and he's 38 years old. Like, dude, he's one of your most important, pieces in your offense. Why not?
I agree that they should have paid him. I hated to see him lose, walk away, but I don't own the team, and there's no owner of the Seattle Seahawks anymore because Judy Allen has got it up for sale.
Yeah,
they're trying to get $9 billion for it because they just won the Super Bowl.
And well, that's valuation via the assets and the team history is Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You go if you were like had money and the only team you could afford is the Jets, like you spend that money. Like no, because the Jets are a shitty team, ran by a shitty front office. Like
You know how shitty the Jets are? They took Geno Smith and lost draft picks.
right.
That shows you how great that front office is.
Look. There's Geno Smith might be over the hill, and his skills that may have diminished, but he's still an NFL quarterback. He's made it this far. Yeah, maybe the his second stint with Carroll did not go well because maybe the lineman surrounding him was not any good, and the talent on the receiving end and running backs again not very good. So it was pretty much a rebuild year, even though the Raiders signed Carroll to that deal. There was no way that Carroll could save that.
No,
that
there's
franchise.
no way Carroll will save that.
Not without having any kind of a input on the personnel.
Absolutely, and Mr. Davis Jr. wasn't spending no money either.
You brought the team into Vegas. There's money he's making off of ticket sales and bets and the use of the stadium when the Raiders are not playing. These owners are making hand over fist and cash and other stuff other than just from the team. And they can't afford to get the best talent. I know there's a salary cap. There are ways to work around it. Look at Eric DeBartolo. That guy put money away and was still paying Joe Montana and Steve Young after they retired. Look at Bobby Bonilla. Bobby Bonilla on July 1st from 2003 until now,
still getting paid.
Deferred a contract for $1 million a year after retirement. It's still getting paid, and it's also gathering interest. And Ohtani's gonna get that.
Ohtani's gonna get that for sure. $700 million.
It's not tax free, but it's all deferred and then collecting interest, and that guy is gonna be set. That is generational wealth. It's just waiting. Yeah, he's already made plenty of money playing with the Angels.
Yeah, he already made plenty of money with commercials too. New Balance, his shoes from New Balance are hard to get. You can't even find those cleats in the store.
I guess kids want to be like Ohtani, like back when we were growing up, that we wanted to be like Jordan.
I didn't want to be like Jordan. I wanted to be like Bo. I wanted to be like Bo.
Okay, Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson shoe sucked. Bo Jackson didn't have good shoe. Maybe Ricky Henderson. Ricky Henderson had good shoe. Yeah, it did.
When I seen Bo break the bat with his over his knee, I was in love.
But didn't McGuire and
a lot of them did it, but Bo did it best.
Oh, Bo didn't play for the Dodgers.
Well, no, he did not. He played for the Kansas City Royals.
Yeah, good thing too, man.
But he also played football with the Oakland Raiders.
Yeah, well, shit. Okay, I know it's a comic book show and movies and stuff. We're going like sports and politics, but do you think that we'll ever see a two-way outfit ever again with the likes of Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders?
No, I don't think so. I think the money is too high in both of those sports to have somebody get hurt and not have those contracts fulfilled. I don't think there will ever be those kind of contracts being fulfilled. Either the baseball team won't do it, or the football team won't let them happen, because I think those contracts are so high nowadays that they can't afford the player to get hurt.
Good. Yeah. Well, we had one that's still pretty close, but because his tenure as an Arizona Cardinals quarterback is over.
Oh, you mean Kyler Murray?
Kyler Murray, he's still under his athletics contract, right? He was drafted to Oakland. I think he should be able to play again in Sacramento. Not sure how serious his position is with Minnesota.
I don't know. JJ Abram or whatever his name, what's his name, JJ whatever his name, McCarthy. I don't think he's a good enough quarterback. Who knows? Kyler might start.
Possibly. They totally missed out on the Sam Darnold sweepstakes there.
Yeah, they sure did.
And their loss is Seattle's win.
Yeah.
And yeah, fuckers won this year. Well, Mike.
Well, Red.
Good catching up with you. Okay, that's it for the show. Good night, everybody.
Hasta la vista.
So yeah, I got a couple things here I wanted to show. This stuff came in from Italy.
From Italy.
Get it from Aurelio. I'm gonna butcher his last name, but yeah, I'll put the link on social media to get a commission from this guy. Definitely very, very talented artist. I have a few more of his other works around here. Very early works, and yeah, they're okay, but I think he has completely upped the game. So here's a few of what he has sent me. So here we got a
Spider-Man,
and we have another Spider-Man, very, very detailed and very goth-like. Okay, and interesting. We got our Spider-Gwen variant, and another Spider-Gwen. Oh, very, very realistic. Very nice, very nice. And then we got ourselves a Carnage. Ourselves a Miles Morales. Oh, with the dunks. Up there. I wonder. And we got ourselves.
We
are Venom. And one more.
Spider-Gwen.
The Spider-Man funds will be going to our good friend Lawrence Lee, the co-CEO of Comic Capsule.
Comic Capsule. Get your Comic Capsule today at comiccapsule.com.
A little backstory, not a backstory, but a little news on our buddy Lawrence. He resigned from his current position as VP of some kind of tech company. So very talented dude, and if any tech companies out there looking for a very, very smart and very business savvy VP or even engineer, go hit up my boy. Yeah, hit up my boy Lawrence. He used to work for Facebook as well. Facebook and Google.
For Apple too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Apple. Wow, that guy. That's right, man. It's like when you meet collectors and before you become when you befriend them, it's like okay, you think they're just some kind of I guess loser is the best term. And then you find out like you get to know them better. It's like okay, holy shit, this guy is very intelligent and rich based on his fucking salary on what he does as a career. Mike,
yes,
when I met this guy, I thought, man, this guy could fucking make a costume. Like he's a fucking professional, Again, very funny dude, and then followed him on social media for a couple of years because he was running with a ragtag of cosplay geeks that did food cosplay, mashing up with his superheroes, and I think because of this one guy named McThor.
McThor?
It's how I followed Mike. It's like, 'cause Mike is like, what were you dressed up?
My Commander Vader?
Commander Vader, yes. And then your evil Fett, which your
My namesake is.
Yeah, the mashup of one Evil Knievel and Boba Fett, which is a very, very tastefully done costume, and somehow copied already because someone else has.
Yeah, someone
made
copied
that.
my costume. Yeah, I see quite a few, like online, just Googling things. Googling.
I didn't make that. Where did that come from?
I was like, oh, look at this. I guess it's the best form of flattery, right?
Right. You didn't put a trademark on that, but
No, I didn't, which I should have. But
somehow I just saw your photo, like, damn, I want to do that.
But I also have a logo, so it's kind of trademarked. But I'm not going to enforce anything.
Yeah. That's everybody's idea gets recycled every now and then. Of course, then, again.
Speaking of logos, the show got a new logo that we're going to come up with. So we already agreed on it. It looks good.
All right, yeah. And then I gotta update a bunch of stuff here. As soon as I get some kind of free time, god damn it, then we're gonna whole revamp the show.
Let me show you what I got for show and tell. Me and Red were talking about this earlier.
Get closer to the mic.
Oh, me and Red were talking about this earlier, and he said it's a variant, but it's not a variant.
You know what? I don't think your mic is on. I don't think
you can't hear me.
I can hear you, but I don't think your mic is actually on. Because we're not hearing from that mic. We're hearing from the laptop mic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, let me hang on. Let me see.
Yeah. Hang on, kids. Let's see. Let's see if Mike could figure this technical difficulty out.
Hang on. I gotta move some stuff around.
Yeah, this is what happens when we don't do a show for a couple of weeks, and then some stuff gets disconnected. All our settings get fucked up. You should be hearing like this, and then then you should be able to hear his reverb, and I don't think that's happening. Right, Mike?
Yep.
See, your face is closer to the laptop, so now that's a clearer voice. So we are getting we're getting that mic, not the one that you're supposed to, not that big black thing in front of your mouth, which you should be talking to that. Is your
I don't know how this got changed around, but it looks like somehow got changed around on me.
tap the mic.
Hello.
A little bit more.
Huh.
Raise your volume.
Raise my volume?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, it's not working.
Huh. Strange. Very strange.
Just move your face closer to your laptop, I guess. Yeah.
Very strange.
That's not it. So what you got for show and tell?
Okay. So this is the original Kite Man McFarlane from his
Kite. K-I-T-E.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Collector's edition. This is how he looks with a green helmet, yellow visor. I found this in Walmart, covered up with a whole bunch of other junk, because sometimes I just look at the other stuff under that people hide, and this is what I found. It's not a variant because I went online to talk to my friends, and this is a mistake. He has a purple visor, yellow helmet, yellowish green harness, and a yellowish green cape.
Different. The belt is also different.
The helmet is completely different. The head shape.
Wait, go back to the other one. What color is the backpack? Same
Green.
color as a suit.
Green.
green. The other one's lime green.
Yeah.
So there is no way that thing is a mistake. That's definitely a variant. I think.
I lied to my collector friends and showed them that, and they said, no, this is not what McFarlane came out with. McFarlane didn't come out with a variant of this character.
Was there a first version of this character long time ago?
This is supposed to be the first version.
I think you
my friends and my collectors group says this is a mistake. It should have never came on the show.
How many are there?
Probably 0. This is the one of one.
Meaning that I think that's again, when we talked offline, I think that was the original test figure that someone just decided this stuff in the box and like forgot, it's not supposed to be shipped out, but somehow it did. Now it's yours.
It's mine.
The mistake isn't the figure itself. It's just the mistake is that someone at the factory.
Oh yeah, at the distributor shipped it out and put it in a box. Yeah. Should have been wherever the prototypes or the mistakes go in the garbage or whatever. That's where that should have went.
I mean, you got an Easter egg there.
I got an Easter egg.
I don't know. It's gonna be worth something because since we are in this situation where the dollar is losing value, every collectible item that we have currently might be the only way of paying for things in the future.
I'll be selling my kite man for $400.
Right? No, not $400. You'll be selling for like 2 cans of peaches and a bag of rice.
Exactly. 2 cans of peaches. I wonder what's wrong with my computer. It's not working.
No, we should have done a test. I thought we were running fine.
Can you hear when I hit the applause? Can you hear it?
No.
No.
No sound. No sound effects.
Really?
Maybe it's in the wrong port. That's what she said.
Yeah, bada bing, bada boom. Huh.
Is there an audio jack that's supposed to be plugged into your laptop?
Yeah, that's plugged into my soundboard, but
is the soundboard plugged into the laptop?
Well, I thought it was. It should be.
Or is the soundboard plugged in at all?
It should be. I don't know. Heck, I'll worry about it after the show. Right now we're in the middle of the show, so.
Shit, man. Again. Don't steal Mike's toys.
Don't steal Mike's toys.
He's got some pretty rare stuff there. So that's all going to me when he passes away.
Exactly. That's who it's all going to.
Yeah, and then I too will pass on my collection to whoever I deem worthy. Okay, so if you want to be friends, and you can grease the wheels,
grease them.
You can get not this closet, but the other stuff behind the clothes. So definitely a good amount of comic book paraphernalia and toys and Funko and GI Joes and Transformers and video games.
Marvel Legends
and a bottle of KY jelly, partially used,
with a little hair on it.
Oh, I shaved. The only time it's hair on it is the one coming from my head or my beard. So, what do we got on the trailer? Oh, okay. Are you a big fan of Malcolm in the Middle?
No, I didn't watch it when it was on TV. No, I'm sorry.
Me neither. But I'm a fan of one shoot, I can't remember his name.
Alan Cranston.
Yes. This Alan Cranston? No, Bryan Cranston. And here's a fact: Bryan Cranston was the voice of who's the leader on Power Rangers? Zordon.
He was?
He was the voice of Zordon on the very first Power Ranger series.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's weird, huh?
Wow, I didn't know that. Wow, yeah, that's cool.
Work early.
That's a cool fact.
All right, let's take a look at this Malcolm in the Middle trailer. All right.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I mean that I mean, when was it? Like at least 20 years ago that it premiered on television and it went for a few seasons. Zordon,
I don't
thank
know.
you, Jumpman, thank you, Rodney. Let's see, where the fuck? I just had it. There it is. I found that shit. All right, at the stage and full screen. Let's take a look at this trailer now.
You know, I can call back later.
Come on, Dewey. You've seen this like 1,000 times. Undergrowth.
But hey, everything about me is different. I have a girlfriend. And the best thing in the whole world, my daughter Leah.
Dad, quit it.
My life is fantastic.
A little backstory on Frankie Muniz there. He stopped acting and went into NASCAR driving.
Really? I didn't know that either.
Yeah, so him returning to acting, I think it's surprising, but I guess for this revival, it was much needed. I guess the original little brother in Malcolm in the Middle can make the return, so they had to get somebody else that looked alike.
Right.
Should work. All right, continue on.
All I had to do is stay completely away from my family.
We just found out that Malcolm has been intentionally hiding himself from this family for years.
I think we all knew Malcolm would eventually betray us. By comparison, Reese looks pretty good. This family's non-stop antisocial behavior and mindless, myopic priorities are toxic to me.
Can I at least give you a hug?
Not physically.
You have to make peace with your family.
It's not just mom and dad. It's so much worse with my brothers.
You have brothers. You can't spend the rest of your life denying your family even exists.
Worked perfectly till they showed up.
Welcome to the family, Leah.
We have 1,000 questions.
What do you want to do when you grow up? Crush your father's soul and make him question?
Excuse us a minute. Life is unfair.
All right.
Well, that's funny.
Yeah. Again, the show itself on the original run, I think, was pretty good. So I don't know, went in 7 seasons. So going back to this revival, I guess a lot of shows were going through a bunch of revivals, but seeing Bryan Cranston as that original dad and seeing his comedic chops again, it's pretty refreshing. Becoming Walter White in Breaking Bad, it's like it's night and day with his characters. But that guy is one phenomenal actor. Like you fear him on one series and then you find him hilarious on the other.
Jumpman bought a Jetta. Congratulations, Jumpman.
Frankie Muniz bought the Jetta from the original Fast and Furious, which then got him into racing.
Oh, I read it wrong because on my screen it's different now. It's not like it used to be. It's really small and underneath my face.
Yeah, that's a new feature. I try to make it as big as I can on the font, but I think we need to get you a bigger screen.
Yeah, I need to buy a bigger screen.
It's all right. Mike, did that trailer now just pique your interest enough for you to go back and watch the original series?
Yeah, it did.
And then watch the new stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely gonna watch the new stuff because it's on Disney channels. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Disney's completely taking over Hulu. At one point, Hulu's just going to be completely gone from the U.S. servers, and then they'll definitely still be around for the rest of the world. That's what I'm assuming, right? With all the I guess revivals, like what so far that you've seen or heard about, which one have you kind of anticipated to be? Oh man, I can't wait to see this. I'm excited.
That's the first one I've seen is Malcolm in the Middle. I haven't seen anything else.
You know there was an Office revival.
Really, there was.
Yeah.
Was Steve Carell?
No, but Steve Carell, but
Ed Helm?
it was just Oscar.
Or was this Oscar?
Yeah. Yeah. So I think it
Really?
was on Prime. It was called the newsroom or not the paper, but it was like centered around a failing newspaper business.
Oh.
Yeah, they brought that guy who was one of the Weasleys on Harry Potter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and also the he was also like that redhead general
Oh,
captain from
Jumpman said Scrubs. Yeah,
yeah.
I seen Scrubs coming back. Yeah.
So they come back. Oh, and Full House with Fuller House.
Full House too, huh?
Yeah, and then Karate Kid, which is what Cobra Kai. I don't say that's so much of a revival, but something like a movie turned into a TV show and then back into a movie. I don't know what do you call that transition. You know, weird.
It's not a he or she though.
Are you trying to use pronouns?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to use.
We don't do that here. All right, score your comic book score of that trailer.
I'm giving it a high score. I'm giving it a 9.
9, very good. I'll
Just for the shaving part was worth a 9 for me.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's how they started the series. What I heard.
Oh really?
Yeah, I mean not the like the teleconferencing on the laptop thing, but I think one of the kids that was like walked in while she was shaving Bryan Cranston. Yeah, that's how everybody got hooked. And Bryan Cranston is that kind of hairy. and not the first. I guess there's got to be a series, a show, and each one that Bryan Cranston is in, he has to be in his underwear at least one time.
Oh really?
Yeah. Yeah. So Breaking Bad, Malcolm in the Middle, and then that revival, and I don't know whatever else that he's been on. I gotta research that. If you guys have a Bryan Cranston underwear fetish, and yeah, help me with that research, okay? All right. That's okay. What we got next is something we were looking at a couple of weeks ago, but couldn't find officially because there was a bunch of fakes out there. So now that we finally got an official one, let's take a look. The Lanterns official teaser trailer from HBO, which will probably also disappear once it gets melded into Paramount and whatever that guy bought it for. I don't know.
David Ellison.
Ellison, yeah, the owner of Oracle. Let's take a look.
All due respect, we've been training for what, 2 months? And I haven't even worn the ring yet.
Don't get hung up on the jewelry, Junior. You're just a fucking substitute teacher. You're not ready to get up in front of the class until the ring says you are. All right.
I could have died.
You want me to train you? I'm training you.
Something is off here. I can feel it.
This is my town. You're a big shot. Noted. But stay the fuck out of my way.
Think she hates your guts.
It's the way she hates them.
This is a stupid plan.
Not that stupid.
Did you feel that the DC properties is getting more liberal with the cuss words?
Yeah, they're more gritty. I think that's because Gunn's in charge.
Okay, because it also feels like remember those DC Black Label books?
Yeah,
it's more adult theme. Now we're getting these kinds of stories out of WB and DC, DC universe.
Yeah, I think Gunn's making things more gritty. He's trying to keep up with the MCU or surpass the MCU because
because of the House of Mouse, so they're trying to keep it all family friendly. When it comes down to the DC universe in the HBO,
yeah,
I think it's a pretty good idea to just let them have that kind of freedom to, I guess, go with the more adult theme.
I'm all for the adult theme. I showed several comic books on show and tell that were in like sealed packages because it's adult themed. Has nudity and bad words.
Bad words, nudity. It's still a story. I mean, yeah, it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't push the story along, but it gives a character, it gives a personality, and people watch The Boys, and that thing is full of violence and bad words and nudity, right?
Yep.
All right, let's continue on.
That I don't doubt. The Green Lantern's oath is to protect.
Wait a second. What? It's not animated? It's a suit?
Yeah, it's a suit.
So the whole the whole Ryan Reynolds one, Green Lantern suit was never animated?
Nope.
Okay, so it's like Guy Gardner.
Yep.
He's got a uniform. The whole Green
Exactly.
Lantern Corps has uniforms. That's good to know.
His oath is to protect people. We both know I do a better job of this than you.
This is my job. As long as I'm alive, that ain't changing. So take a deep breath, Junior.
You're old. You're tired. And your time is up.
I don't understand. Who are you exactly?
Hal Jordan, Green Lantern.
Have you ever talked with the other Lanterns?
I'm the only human. They're aliens. One of them's a fucking squirrel.
Okay, I dig it.
I dig it too. I love the gritty Hal Jordan too. The rest of the aliens, one's a fucking squirrel.
Jon Stewart, Hal Jordan, and what was Nathan Fillion's one? Guy Gardner.
Guy Gardner.
Are we missing any more Green Lanterns?
Quite a few, but most of them are aliens.
Just like what he said.
Yeah. Well, Kyle Ryder, Jessica Cruz, they're Green Lanterns too from the from America.
Do you think that there's a little crossover with Peacemaker? Crossover with Suicide Squad?
I think maybe Suicide Squad.
Okay.
I think probably Superman. Because they already showed Guy Gardner. Hal Jordan might show up there in Superman. Or Jon Stewart.
That makes sense.
Because remember they're called in that the Justice Guys or something, the Justice Gang. They haven't gave themselves the Justice League name yet.
Oh yeah, the Justice Gang, the Just Us Guys. I think that's from shit. I can't remember, but it was one of those Jendy Tartakovsky cartoons. From Dexter's Laboratory. it was the rocker that looked like Thor. It was like an amalgamated Captain America and like an off-color Hulk. Yeah. If you watch Cartoon Network in the early 2000s, you would know.
The Thor character, I see him, but the other two I don't see.
Let me see if I can find it. Because shit, man, it sucks that Cartoon Network has to be on a subscription because Comcast does not want to fucking pay.
Yeah, I hate how they hold that over our heads with like a noose around the neck.
Just Dexter's Laboratory. That's it right there. I think that's it. Oh, let me find one.
While you're pulling up, I'll talk about before the show. Me and Ray goes over what we're going to talk about the show, and Comic-Con's hotel sales are a little late this year because usually by now they put out sales for hotel circle,
Alley?
hotel
Well,
alley, whatever you want to
funny.
call it. They oh
Okay, here we
yeah,
go.
I see.
Yeah.
I know him now. I remember him now.
Yeah, the Justice Friends. The
The
Justice Friends. Yeah. Because M for Monkey. Dial M for Monkey was like my favorite. So yeah, and then there's other miscellaneous guys, but definitely that's if you're a fan of the earlier Cartoon Network, it's that Dexter's Laboratory and Justice Friends is actually pretty good fun. All right,
I always like Powdered Toast Man from SpongeBob.
No, fuck you ruined it. You're not a nerd. You're not a nerd.
I always like Powdered Toast Man.
Powdered Toastman was Ren and Stimpy, my guy.
That was Ren and Stimpy. Shit, you're right. Shit,
Yeah,
what did I
see,
say?
you disappointed one of the nerds, so they just logged out.
Oh,
Wow,
I'm sorry. It was
you're such a
it was a Freudian slip. I still was talking about hotels in my head.
That's all right. That's all right. Well, what? There's nothing we can do until we get the email from Comic-Con International. Like, hey, we finally figured out the hotel situation, and now get ready to sign up and fork over $1,500 for your 4-day stay in sunny San Diego.
Yeah.
Which which is actually named after I guess
Wells Vagina.
Whale's Vagina. Yes. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. Sorry, no.
Stay classy.
Stay classy. Thank you. Reminds me of that one time.
What time was that?
We had a battle. And that battle was between you and one Ron Burgundy for the battle of cosplay supremacy. This is how we'll end the show for now and save the other stuff for next week. And we want people to see one Michael Houts dressed up as Hercule, aka Mr. Satan, go up against one Ron Burgundy and his Yaz flute. The Yaz flute. Take it away.
Take it away.
I beat Cell.
Stay classy. Thanks, Burgundy.
Oh, beautiful, Mike. Beautiful. I'm looking forward to that again. We'll run into one cosplay Ron Burgundy and recreate this moment for the channel. I'm glad we kind of like you segued into talking about San Diego and then all of a sudden I already had that video ready to go. Like
San Diego.
Yeah, you and I are probably on the same wavelength. It's cool. It's fine. So definitely, yeah, looking forward to doing that this July with the nerds down in classy San Diego. It's gonna be fun, guy. It's gonna be fun.
It'll be fun. All right, Red. Have a good night.
All right, good night, everybody. And yes, we'll be back next week. Hopefully,
Next week we might have a special guest. We might have a special guest coming up this next Saturday.
Well, is our favorite guy? Is our favorite bald guy? Favorite bald?
No, it's another guy with hair.
Okay, all right. We'll pre-plan for that, and then yeah, everybody have a good night, and thank you for showing up, Rodney. Thank you for being our audience, Jumpman. Yes. If nah. Rodney himself has a plug for Nike Dunks and Jordan. So definitely, if you're looking for something, hit up Rodney. That's why he's called Jumpman 209. If you're looking for shoes, hit him up. Everybody, have a good
Be
night.
classy.
Mike, where can they find you?
All the socials under Real Evil Fett Cosplay.
And you can find me here, one with this guy to my right. And you can find me on Facebook, IG, and also OnlyFans. I sell pictures of my feet. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Your mouth. Gross.
Gross.
I can't. What do I have to set the stupid outro again? God, this I must have reset it.